Hey everyone, so today I'm coming to you guys with another highlight and contour video. I know you're probably tired of it, but today I'm going to be using the new NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour. This is a new palette and I think it's going to solve and kind of correct maybe that last video that I made, since it is a cream contour palette. So the first thing I'm going to be using is that yellow undertone. And I'm going to use that underneath my eye and create triangle effects underneath the eye. So we're just going to go ahead and show you how I do that. Everything I'm doing it with my finger, so that way it kind of warms up the contour and it won't make it. I feel like the brush kind of gives you a different shadow, or it just doesn't really blend in all the way correctly. So sometimes when you put it in, I just say put it in with your finger first. And just keep like some Kleenex or some wet wipes nearby, just so you can wipe off your finger when you're doing the next area. So we're going to go ahead and now we're going to move on to the top of your eyebrow, your forehead area. I don't want to put too much on my forehead because I don't want the forehead to kind of glow as much. And we're going to contour the nose. I usually don't contour my nose because I don't really care for the whole slim nose effect, but just for this video, I'm going to do so. And also I get my lip area. So we're going to do that. And now I'm going to go in with NYX has it as a neutral undertone. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down for my cheekbones. I am using the darkest shade so that I can really bring out the cheekbones in my area that I am looking for. And now I'm going to do the same thing with my nose. Go in, and you want to start from your upper eyebrow, like how you see me going in. So from the top of your eyebrow and into your nose area, and you want to move all the way down. And then I also get up top on my forehead so that I can kind of push that back and kind of bring certain things forward. All I'm doing is really slimming my face down, and that's the look that you want. Now I don't put too much of a highlight just because I want to glow, but I want it to be like a nice, like, natural glow. And I also put the darker shade where my lip area is so that I can push that part back. And with the warm undertone, I'm going to go underneath my contour so I can kind of highlight that area. But I put the concealer down so that it'll do it in advance. And I don't have to go back and work as hard and do so much. So I'm going to put that warm undertone under everywhere where I contoured, and I have that darker shade at, so it won't contrast as much, and it'll kind of blend right in, and it'll look really nice and kind of give it like a cool transition instead of just transitioning so far into something so dark. So that was my idea. So now I'm going to be using an orange undertone, and that is for the top of my cheekbones as my blush area. I figure if I can put that orange undertone there, it'll already give me like that blush effect, and I'll know where to put my blush at. So it'll already create the high cheekbones of everything you want. So when you go to contour, everything will be just perfect. And I forgot to put that warm undertone right where my lip was because I also put the darker contour there. Now, ladies, we are just going to blend, 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 continue to blend until you get that desired look that you are looking for. First thing you want to do is blend your highlight area first, and after you blend your highlight area, then you can go into your contour as you see me doing. I went into the darker shade of the contour first, and then I went into the inner, which was that light warm color. So first I'm using my brush, as you guys saw, and then I went in with the beauty blender just to kind of blend out that highlight a little more, just so that I knew that the contour wasn't leaking or messed up when I did my highlight. And my hand got a little tired because I was blending so much. That's just how much blending you have to do. And I switched my beauty blender to actually one that has a stick to it because it was easier instead of me doing it kind of pressing. And now to set in that powder, I'm using my Anastasia contour kit in medium to tan. And in the highlight areas, I'm using Macchiato. And I also use peaches and creams. I didn't show you guys that, but I'm using those two colors to set in that highlight. I really love the way the Anastasia color gives it off. So, and underneath I use the Numbneck for my warm color that I use for my contour. So I'm using the Numbneck to go underneath my contour where I have that at. And for the contour, I am using the Espresso to blend everything in and give it that nice look. And you're just doing these on top of your cream just so that it sets in and you don't really have that choppy kind of look. And I'm using the MAC Love Joy blush right on top of that orange concealer that I had. And we're blending. Remember to blend so nothing looks choppy. And then I go back with my foundation brush to just make sure I blended everything out and gave it that look that I wanted. And now that I'm finished with the contour, I'm going to use a dark brown lip liner pencil and go ahead and set my lip liner in. And the lipstick that I'm using is MAC Jubilee. And it's a nice kind of nude neutral for my skin tone lipstick. So it's more like a lip cream almost. So I go ahead and put that and I'm done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. Stay tuned.